You just experienced a Jamaican Olympic triumph in Jamaica Gold, a golden spotlight.
Brought to you by Petrojam E1087 Gas Promotion, serving Jamaica's energy needs.
Anywhere in the world, my day, my opportunity.
Yeah, me a keep me a everything I hear about me. Yeah, me did this the last week. Yeah, me a everything I hear about me. Bwoyatingz off a darker, everything we a go talk. Nationwide 98 from everything else turn off. Wednesday night number 1 on the trending charts. I fit tune in when Kareem start talk.
Taboo topics, celebrity news and interviews, riveting discussions. Bwoyatingz After Dark. Right here on Nationwide 90 FM with Kareem Bwoyatingz. You understand?
Ambulance Kareem.
Everything we a go talk. Everything we a go. Bwoyatingz off a darker, everything we a go talk. Yeah, viral king, you know. Number 1.
Alright, check. 1, 2, 3. Good night. It is Wednesday, and if you heard my voice at this late hour, you know it's time for Bwoyatingz After Dark. You know, hello to all my new listeners. We're thrilled to have you. I'm Kareem Bwoyatingz with us, and you tuned in to the platform where we fearlessly tackle all taboo topics. When we say all taboo topics, we mean every single thing. So if you think it's too raw or too real for the radio, rest assured, we dive right into it, aiming to break stigma and gain knowledge. Tonight, our focus is on skin bleaching. It's no secret that in today's society, and even in the past, some individuals choose to lighten their skin through bleaching. We want to highlight those individuals within our no judgment zone, just to listen and learn how these individuals think and uncover their reason behind it. We'll be having a dermatologist, Dr. Clair, to answer some thought-provoking questions, and we're going to also have an next guest to talk about their journey with skin bleaching as well. All right, so tune in to hear more. And our question of the night is, if you had a child who chose to bleach their skin, what would your advice be? So if you have a pitney, boy or girl, no matter what age, and you realize that they've been lightening their skin tone, yeah, what would your advice be to them? So you can tweet us, you can also comment on YouTube, and you can call in with your answers and thoughts. I definitely want to hear from everybody tonight. But we haven't forgotten about last week. Last week we discussed how people deal with loss. It could be the loss of family, the loss of jobs, the loss of youth, the loss of friends, and so on. And you know, even when we posted our recap video, I think it was yesterday or Monday, a lot of persons were, you know, reaching out to me that, you know, this episode, they didn't catch it live, but they actually watched it after the fact, and they were just like, you know, it really helped them. They've learned or have gotten some tips that they hope that they can apply, right? So once again, you know, thanks to everybody that actually tweeted last week or commented or share your own experiences. I know that last week wasn't an easy one, especially for the persons who've lost a loved one by, you know, death or in any way, shape or form of recent times. So once again, I do thank you all so much. Now, DJ Kevin the Kinetic is not here tonight, unfortunately, in our Vibes Up segment. I think Bugs are gonna be a DJ tonight. I say go. Book said no. Book said if I have a mix, so we're gonna just play a mix. But unfortunately, DJ Kevin the Kinetic, he wasn't on the E Zone today or yesterday as well. But hopefully he'll be back to work tomorrow. But remember, throughout the entire show, I want you guys to use the hashtag Bwoyatingz After Dark on Twitter. There's certain people that I've not seen to class in recent times. I'm going to check in on them and see if them good, but big up on yourself just the same. For the persons on YouTube, remember to like the video, to share the video, to comment on the video. You understand? Please and thank you. And if you've not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel at Bwoyatingz After Dark Live, please, Bwoyatingz After Dark Live, wow, Nationwide Net FM Live, please go ahead and do so. Once again, if you've not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel, that's Nationwide 90 FM Live, please go ahead and do so immediately. You understand? Now, do we have the recap video, Cody? No? Right, but in the meantime, Books, can we just play the mix that you have? Is it a dancehall mix? is a pop mix. Whew, well, here we go.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge. Coffee is gone cold, it's like time froze. There you go, wishing floating down, I wish it would. It's like I'm always causing problems, causing hell. I didn't mean to put you through this, I can tell. We gonna sweep this under the carpet. I hope that I can turn back the time to make it all alright for us. I promise to build a new world for us two, with you in the middle. Lying down beside you, what's going through your head? The silence in the air felt like my soul froze. Am I just overthinking feelings I can't say? This gut feeling I'm trying to get off me ass. I hope we find the missing pieces and just chill. We cannot sweep it under the carpet. I hope that I can turn back the time to make it all alright for us. I promise to build a new world for us two, with you in the middle.
I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober, felt 10 years older, but something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spend it on girls and shoes. But you don't wanna be high like me.
The station that rules the nation.
Next nationwide 90 FM.
And you don't wanna ride the bus like this. Never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that station. Stuck up on that station. Oh, I know a sad soul, sad soul, darling. Oh, I know a sad soul, sad soul. A reminder of a pop song people forgot. And I can't keep a girl, no, cause as soon as the sun comes up, I cut them all loose and work's my excuse. But the truth is I can't open up. And you don't wanna be high like me, never really knowing why like me. You don't ever wanna step off that roller coaster and be all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this. Never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that station. Stuck up on that station. Oh, I know. Sad songs, sad songs. Darling, all I know are sad songs, sad songs.
All right. Welcome back. Now, tonight is one of those nights. Unfortunately, we don't have a DJ with us tonight. It's the first time ever, I think, that we've not had a DJ for our Vibes Up segment. But once again, DJ Kevin the Kinetic couldn't make it today. I'll just do the roll call as quickly as possible. Let me see. So Paul Peart is there first tonight, and Sunshine is saying the way on the text along for start to make Paul reach before me. But Sunshine, if you were actually there, right, on your device waiting on us to go live, you would have still, been the first person. But anyways, big up yourself. I'm also seeing Marigold Weber. I'm seeing Uriel Brown, Sean Marie Davis, Majestic Gabby Fee, the regular suspects, Denise Ferguson. Dominique the Love Queen says, I haven't listened to this program in ages. Karim, you've come a far way. I used to listen to your podcast. Wow. Thank you so much, Dominique. Welcome back to the family. Welcome back to the show. We appreciate you. Nika is also there. Lady Loud is also there on YouTube. So big up on yourself. Let me see the persons who are on Twitter. Richelle T. Henry is there. Cardine is there. Lori Harvey, big up yourself, Nisha. I appreciate you. I am Kyle Lorenzo. Rocks My Socks. Sunshine is there. Rocks My Socks says, hey, I'm back and I'm feeling better. Now, welcome back. You understand? Appreciate you. Who else is there? Let me scroll. FTCU Onika. I'm also seeing Lady Loud. I'm seeing Floyd, big up yourself. I am Brittany, big up yourself. Dark Empire with a big fan, big up yourself too. You understand? So just big up to everybody that's actually listening. Remember, if you're on Twitter, use the hashtag Bwoyatingz If you're on YouTube, remember to just drop those comments in the YouTube chat and to like the video. Claudine Ricketts is also there on YouTube. Remember, once again, tonight it's all about skin bleaching. And the question is, if you had a child who chose to bleach their skin, what would your advice be? Once again, if you're pitney, boy or girl, you've realized that they've been lightening them skin, them or tone them skin, them or do something to them skin, what would your advice be? Yeah, so just drop those comments and also use the hashtag and tweet them, read them throughout the show. All right, so let's go back to our little playlist that we have going on with DJ Bugs.
See them at first light after a long night and see the sky take shape, but I wanna see the stars burn after I had my turn. And you're working so hard, you played your card, so what's the payoff? And big talk is cheap, you gotta go deeper than deep to get me up. If you're picking up a call, come and do your worst, you know that I'm in control. I'm in control. Don't you know I want it all? Put your hands against the wall. I'm in control. I'm in control.
She gon' start wind up. Love how she smile when the call up. Baby, you're full of action like Twilight. You're not dead like 9-9, girl. Bubble like champagne or Sprite, girl. All night me I give you love.
You're working so hard, you played your card, so what's the payoff?
were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking
The station that rules the nation.
It's Nationwide 90 FM on the radio.
they go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. You gotta go and get angry at all of my honesty. You know I try, but I don't do too well with apologies. I hope I don't run out of time, cause someone call a referee. Cause I just need one more shot, have forgiveness. Okay. I know that I made those mistakes maybe once or twice. And by once or twice, I mean maybe a couple of 100 times. So let me redeem on myself tonight. Cause I just need one more shot, second chances. Is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now? Take every single piece of the blame if you want me to. But you know that there is no innocent one in this game for two. But I go, and then you go out and spill the truth. Can we both say the words and forget this? Yeah, is it too late now to say sorry? Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now? I'm not just trying to get you back on me. Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say I'm sorry now?
This outstanding 6'4" athlete credits Jamaica with her first Olympic victory ever.
Jamaica is filled with Olympians.
World record holder McKinley dashes into the lead.
We must never forget the forerunners of Jamaican Olympic greatness.
Coming into the home stretch, it's Wint who challenges the leader.
Win or lose, athletes never forget their Olympic experience.
Fairly Knotty has devastated another world-class field. And Hemmings is going to do it. Hemmings wins it. She's the champion. A personal...
Win or lose, Jamaicans will cheer the loudest at the Olympics so that the world will never forget who we are.
And Usain Bolt is moving away. And Jamaica retain their title. And the world record has been taken apart. Oh, I say.
From July 26 to August 11, tune in only to Nationwide 90 FM for the coverage of the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, because we're here to ensure that you never forget. Nationwide's coverage is powered by our bronze sponsors: National Road Operating and Construction Company Limited, Digicel, Grace Foods, Spirits of Jamaica, Imperial Optical Jamaica, and Rainforest Caribbean.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really clip you, Stalky?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also tune in to the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Beanie Man. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Click News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
Jamaica, the MAJ Symposium 2024 returns from June 6 to 9. Join virtually for the first 3 days on Zoom, then convene at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel on June 9. This year's theme, Resilience in Healthcare, a global imperative, promises to explore strategies in building an efficient and resilient healthcare system. Tune in to Nationwide at 5 on June 6 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for their public forum on cancer screening. The forum features expert insights, live streaming, and Twitter sessions, all in the name of healthcare. Visit majdoctors.com for registration details and be part of the movement towards a healthier, more resilient future. That's a live broadcast of the MAJ Symposium's public forum on cancer screening, June 6, during Nationwide at 5 from 6 to 8 p.m. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the Medical Association of Jamaica.
Catch the E-Zone with me, the Stinger Honeybee, alongside
Kareem Bwoyatingz.
as we turn up the heat
in the street. New show.
New vibes.
Same us.
Same us.
Monday to Friday, 3 to 5 p.m.
Right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
We'll bring you entertainment news.
We'll take away your Monday blues.
You don't want to miss a week with us.
We'll talk health.
Well,
jump into the mix.
Or the hot seat.
Don't miss the brain buster.
Or the crazy giveaways.
I mean, is this planet Earth?
Is it?
I don't know. Let me check. Either way, it's got a buzz.
And a bugger thing.
Ow.
My dad is not just a regular dad.
All right, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM. My name is Kareem Bwoyatingz, and I don't have a DJ tonight. But, well, Jermaine, can you find a song on YouTube for me, please? A gospel song. I'm trying to think of which one. Okay, let me tell you the name of it. It's You Waited. Is it that song? Hold on a second. Let me tell you. The artist's name is Travis Green with an E at the end. Please and thank you. And the song is Yes, You Waited. Please and thank you. When you find it, just tell me you find it. We're going to start the show with like a gospel and so. You understand? Because I realize we're going for the show and it's not going to work. You understand me? Are you ready, sir? Here we go. And turns up for me, please.
You sat down to speak to to me. What amazing grace that you've shown so patiently, and you waited for me, just for me. Oh, you called out my name, knew my past, covered my shame. This amazing grace you've shown so patiently. You've shown so patiently, and you waited for me, just for me. You waited, come on. Oh, you waited for me, just for me. Oh, where would I be if you let me down? Where would I be? Lift it up now. If you let me, I don't wanna know. Where would I be? I don't wanna know. If you let me, I'll never know. Where would I be? If you let me, to where would I be? I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Where would I be? I don't wanna know. If you let me, where would I be? If you want to know me, where would I be? If you want to
All right. That's one of my favorite gospel songs, by the way. So if this is your first time listening to it, it's Travis Green, You Waited. That song soothes my soul. Anytime the devil feel like, say, it might run up too close and so, you understand? But just draw for that song there. So, welcome back to the show. My name is Bwoyatingz. And tonight, once again, we're talking about skin bleaching. And our question of the night, if you're on Twitter, you can go on the Bwoyatingz Show's page and just comment on the question of the night. Tweet, please and thank you. So I'll read them throughout the show. And the question of the night is, if you had a child who chose to bleach their skin, what would your advice be? Remember, tonight is all about skin bleaching. We're going to also have dermatologist Dr. Clair on the show, and we're going to have a reformed bleacher, as I would call him, right? Because he is a reformed bleacher, right? And once again, if you're on YouTube, I do thank you all so much. Just like the video, drop those comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You understand? Also, if you're on Twitter, use the hashtag Bwoyatingz After Dark. If you're listening on the 90 FM band, 90.3, 90.5, 90.7, 90.9, I do thank you. If you're in the 14 parishes of Jamaica, big up on yourself. If you're a big foreign, big up on yourself. If you're listening on the app or the website, I do thank you all. And if you're a little foreign, big up yourself too. You understand? I appreciate it always. Before we jump into the stories, Cody, I just want to say, it's well, today felt like a lot. I'm not sure how much you've been on social media, but today has been a lot. let me implore you all, especially to my younger audience, right? People who are avid social media users. You cannot pass disparaging comments about someone and think that there's no repercussions. And it's something that I've been preaching to you guys for the past couple of years. And we're not perfect. We're not perfect at all. But I always speak from experience, and sometimes when the younger people hear me, I taught them something, them feel like say, "In just want to have fun." I'm speaking from experience because I was once in your shoe. You understand me? And for me, it's not worth it. For the likes, for the giggles, for the retweets, for the things them, it is not worth it. You understand me? You have to think about your social media footprint at all time. What you post on the internet, it will remain there forever and ever and ever and ever. Amen. You could have deal more. Remember, that people can screenshot. Remember that is what you'll be known for. So just be very cognizant of what you're saying on social media. Be very cognizant of what you're typing, what you're posting, what you're saying, because remember, good say you can't. Said something about me, and you know, feel like there's no repercussions to it. Or to anyone at all, even the person that's a public figure. We've seen a lot of persons, they've retracted their statements, they've been apologizing on social media from 2024 start until now, right? It's been, 6 months in a year, and this is about possibly the 6th or 5th case that I've seen. We have to be careful, man, and let's be responsible adults, right? We are smart people. Let's not be careless. And, you know, I do believe in second chances, but for me, sometimes we dig our own graves. You know, for me, sometimes I feel like we're the reason for our downfall. A lot of times. And I've always said that. And when things that happen in our life, we're just like, oh, people bad mind, or Obi, or this or that, and whatever. And it's like, no, it's just you.
Nobody made you make that tweet.
It's just you, right? So just be cognizant of that. Also, over the weekend, I was at the Versus Grand Prix. For all the persons who've seen my content and who've been sending love and all these things, big up on yourself. Don't know, so once I track and feel it, knows me outside. It was really great, actually. And I was on this new podcast episode with, I think the name is Good Girl Love God or something like that, with Renee. Ren is her name. We did that episode last week, and I was talking about journeying with God. And if you're on my social media platform, I posted it on my Instagram, so you guys can go and check it out, or just type it in on YouTube, and you can watch and or listen at your, most convenient time. But we spoke on, just journeying with God, and I think that's one of my most honest interviews, to be honest with you. I spoke about, being a Christian and, being raised in the church and, the church has played such an integral role in my life, and it has molded me into whom I am today. No, I was baptized multiple times. I was on the choir. I was on the Pathfinder. I was a youth leader in the church, all of that. So what that episode was really about is just that your journey with God is unique to you. And I touch on the case of, I'm from the Seventh-day Adventist, which is one of the most strictest denomination there is. Yeah, because you can't wear jewelry, you can't wear this, you can't wear that. And I said, oftentimes Christians, they judge you for how you look, how you dress, right? And I believe that it's your unique relationship with God that should matter. I spoke about how the church has also tainted my relationship with God in itself, because, when I was swaying from the church, nobody really tried to help me to come back. Eh? So I think it's pretty relatable for a lot of young people who grew up in the church and then some way, shape, or form would just kind of drop off. You understand? So you guys can also go and check that out. Please and thank you. But for this half an hour of the show, we're going to be doing our What's Buzzing stories. And one of my producers here, Cody Jackson, she's here to tell us what is buzzed over the past week. So I'll put something. Did not go on in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica did I keep?
Being that you touched on that, before we even start, I'm just going to start with that story. Graphic designer tells Vaz story. So graphic designer Sean Price has issued an apology to Transport Minister Daryl Vaz after he repeated an allegation online about Vaz, which went viral. Price says he unreservedly apologized for his tweet sent on Tuesday, June 4, 2024. Price says he was wrong to repeat that he now understands to be a baseless rumor about Vaz, and he regret doing so. The graphic designer says his tweet was unwarranted, unnecessary, and hurtful action spawned by impulse. I am truly sorry, and I hope you accept my apology shared publicly as a demonstration of my sincerity, Price told the Vaz. Price made the apology after Vaz indicated on the social media platform X Tuesday that he'd hold him to legal account for making the false allegations.
Oops. That's all I gotta say. It's a serious matter, and it's, for me, we shouldn't, once again, for likes, for views, for attention. Sometimes I see a lot of things on the timeline, and I've always said it. Offer your opinions on every single thing. Call a friend. How much time you keep on telling you this, but keep on say it. If you see something that really tickles your fancy, and you're just like, yo, this is really upsetting me, call a friend. You cannot accuse someone of being a sexual offender. And then on top of that, he also accused the man of being a murderer. Because when somebody said, the person said something about, oh my God, I can't recall, hold on. Because somebody actually commented on the tweet, right? And he said, him goodly make me disappear like him victim. You're alluding that this person is a murderer. Mm-hmm. And this is my point. And then I see a lot of people also saying that why is it Nationwide carrying this, and if this is news and whatever. Let me tell you something about people on social media. A lot of y'all don't care about what you're outraged about. A lot of y'all don't care about the issues in this country. Because I never saw them take up on a personal account yet and I talk about nothing that is happening within our society, within our country of Jamaica. I never saw them care yet. You're going to ask, and bear in mind, I'm not saying, I'm not going to argue whether or not they should have posted it. That have nothing to do with me. I don't work in that department. But my thing is, you are going to say, what about actual news? There's no other news outlet here in Jamaica that posts more news than Nationwide. We're not asking. Do you guys even go on the website and read the stories daily? Do you guys even go on the social media pages to see what's happening within your country? Do you guys even listen to the shows that carry current affairs like Cliff News Online, Nationwide This Morning, Nationwide at 5? Like, do you guys even pay attention? But you just want to see one person say something, or you just want to say that one person to get some traction, and then everybody just start running with it. And somebody that I'm even close with messaged me about it. And I'm just like, so what am I supposed to do? Yeah, like, I'm not the owner of the company. I'm a presenter.
Take it down.
But so then the person was just going back and forth. And I said to the person, what are you outraged about? Because what you sent me in my message is the same thing I'm seeing on the timeline, which means it's herd mentality. You just want to see one person say something and then you just jump on it and say, oh, say it's true. And I asked the person, I'm like, have you ever listened to any of the programs on Nationwide? Have you ever gone on the website and read the stories? Or are you even following Nationwide's social media pages? Because Nationwide actually posts actual news within this country. Once again, I don't see any other news entity doing that. Like, there's news literally on the page. Sometimes they go up on the page and there are a lot of times that we would maybe post like a flyer, and by the time we post a flyer, we see 10 stories. And I'm like, whoa. For you to say that Nationwide don't post actual stories, that is what I'm talking about, guys. We need to stop just saying anything because it's a trend. That is it for me. Like, if you are concerned about the society, then you would have known that the same things that you're saying that Nationwide doesn't report on, they've reported on multiple times. And it is there. I must have never got that about this, because I don't own the company. Yeah. But more so, it's for me, I want you guys to have an identity for yourself. I want you guys to think for yourself. I want you guys to not follow trends or to because it is a trend on the timeline. You're just like, oh, you know what? This is so true. Because when I ask that person, have you been following Nationwide? Like, do you even see the stories? The person say, oh, say, you do have a point. And I'm just like, yeah, I know I do. Because once again, the tweets that you're saying, these are the messages that you're sending me, these are the tweets that are on the timeline. That doesn't make any sense to me. Guys, let us be responsible human beings. I'm glad that guy could have apologized and it never, reached further than that. And I'm hope that, this situation will change his outlook on social media and he will learn from the situation and move on. You cannot accuse people of making these disparaging claims. You're maligning somebody's brand and name. And I say, oh, it is for my fault. Like you're saying, this person is a molester and a murderer. Are you mad? Are you crazy? And then people are just like, why is this news? It is news because someone will learn the same thing too. True. We can move on to the next story. Don't suck a Batman and IQ then on the tour.
Next. Jamaica recommends immediate ban on ride-sharing apps.
Oh, brother.
Minister of Transport Daryl Vaz has announced a ban on ride-sharing or ride-hailing apps in Jamaica with immediate effect. He made the announcement Tuesday afternoon during his contribution to the 2024-2025 sectoral debate in the House of Representatives. Vaz said he was moved to act after being written to by a member of the police high command. This follows the announcement by the police on Monday that remains they discovered in Salt River, Clarendon, are believed to be those of missing St. Peter Claver primary and infant school teacher Daniel Anglin. Anglin, who lived in Helshaw, St. Catherine, was believed to have chartered a ride-sharing service on the morning of May 13 when she went missing. The recommendation as of today, which will obviously have to be vetted for legal purposes, is that a ban on all of those ride-sharing apps be implemented with immediate effect until such time as we come to the table and work out properly how these apps will be regulated in terms of making sure safety background checks of the drivers are done not only by the rideshare apps but by the Jamaican authorities, the police or the transport authority, said Vaz. I make no apologies. I have a responsibility as a minister and elected representative to protect the lives of the people, he added. He noted that the development in relation to the missing teacher was just one of several cases that the police have had evidence that these ride-sharing apps have been used for criminal activities.
Firstly, I must say, condolences to her loved ones. It's such a sad situation. I've always had this notion in my mind that anytime you go outside, I could have been to the supermarket, I could have been down the road, I could have been for a party, I could have been for church, could for work. Once you get home safely, that is a blessing within itself. The way how this country is, why may I tell you, it is just so sad. To the recommendation for all of these apps to be banned, I think it's utter rubbish. I feel like that particular app, a lot of people there've been a lot of complaints for that particular app. Obviously, I'm not going to call them name because they're not going to sue me because I don't have nothing. Right? For that particular ride-sharing app, they've been incidents where even the drivers have been murdered. Even that guy from UA,
he's still
missing, right? There've been situations ever since that app came to Jamaica. We've seen it on social media a lot. A lot of women have been, in these close call situations where them try to take them away, whatever the case is. Robbing. That particular app, that particular app. My thing is, and I saw a lot of comments on social media from a lot of people with some great points, and I feel like sometimes our politicians are so disconnected from the reality that they don't really know what's happening. The tweets from the persons, they were so, in my mind, I'm just like, I hope that they're seeing these tweets so that they can understand. Like, for argument's sake, persons were talking about Uber and they were saying how secure Uber is. They were talking about the security features of Uber. If you even want to be a driver on Uber, you have to provide them with police record, with driver's license, all sort of excitement. You understand? Uber, if the car even stop for too long, Uber will send you a notification. They might call you. They might, wonder what's happening. People were saying, even with the pin sharing thing. So if you go into the vehicle, you have to share the pin with the driver. You can also share where you're at with someone else. So those security features with Uber, a lot of persons were rallying for it. And they're saying, I've never felt safer in Jamaica than with Uber. Not even with the route taxi companies that they're calling.
I agree.
You understand? So for me, I sure do hope that this is looked at, right? I sure do hope that they can actually, say, let us look at all these ride-sharing apps. Maybe 5 across the board. How many reported cases, right? And then do a data analysis. Like, You can't just sit down and just say, well, let's just ban all of them. I am saying that all of them should be banned when, really and truly, we've seen situations. Jasmine Dean wasn't on a ride-sharing app. It was a red plate taxi, wasn't
Regular
it?
taxi.
So we've seen this in the country, and it's really because of one, background checks are not being done in the country. So my thing is implement different things, right? To say that if it is that these persons are going to be, even if it's a private taxi company, there should be protocols. You have to follow this list of things. These are the things that are on the list. You have to have a background check, police record, whatever the case is. Because for me, it's not a let's just ban everything, because bear in mind, a lot of persons, they utilize these services to go to work, right, to go to school. And I feel like we don't have enough vehicles in our public transport system. We really don't. And remember, good says some of the taxi man them. We don't even get me started. Because the amount of criminal I run taxi. You understand?
Because if you ban Uber, so for instance, there's so many people in Kingston that they leave odd hours of the night, and if you call a gachpo, you can't get none.
Yeah.
Uber is the most reliable,
safest.
And
it's so safe.
Yeah, so like
I've not heard of anything.
How am I gonna get around now? Especially when sometimes the rain fall. You can't get no gachpo, you can't get no on time Uber.
They don't want to work at certain hours. They don't want to work at peak hours. They don't want, if you live work 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock within the peak hours, the traffic peak hours. A lot of these private taxi companies, they don't want to answer the call. The Uber is there. It is so convenient. And once again, you have to listen. Keep your ears on the ground. Listen to what the people are saying to you. It is not all ride-sharing apps. It is this one particular one that they've been having issues with since the inception, since it has been in Jamaica, and it's just so sad that it had to be a death or a couple deaths before we can now say we want to clamp down, right, to regulate what is happening. Kudos to recommendations though by Minister Vaz. I must applaud him for that, right? But once again, I just hope that they're not just looking at it like a all for one for all type of situation, and they're really and truly looking how they can circumvent this issue with the safety of our Jamaican people. Yeah? Do we have anything else that we want to touch on, Codion? Well, I'm gonna look through them real quick. Cartel them are still behind bars, yeah. Okay. Sean Kingston was offered bail today, by the way. You know, for those who don't know, Sean Kingston and his mother, they were charged with $1 million US dollars in fraud in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He was arrested May 23, and I don't know. He was in California, right? Yeah, he was arrested in California, actually. But I don't know. I feel like because a SWAT team raid them out in Florida, you know, SWAT team. So you know, say it's serious, you know. You understand? And for me, I'm just like, Kishan Anderson, please, I just want you to get it together, because he was also serving a 2-year probation sentence for trafficking stolen property before. So this is not his first offense. And the mother also pleaded guilty in 2006 to bank fraud for stealing over $160,000 and served nearly 1.5 years in prison, right? According to the federal court records, not me, and the media says so, please and thank you. You understand? Oh, we'll see. So my thing is, this is your second offense for both of you guys, and it's under the same fraud.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you learn?
I would think that some people, like an artist like him, we can go work or come up with music, and if you're on, you're like you're lost and you see I get broke. There's so many other ways to do it, but then if I go be a commit fraud with you and your mother, it's just like mother like.
Because I want to keep up with the Joneses. Everybody want to drive big van, right? And everybody want
quick money,
big flashy jewelry and the things. But let's just take a break. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark. Watch on Nationwide 90 FM.
Fosterage Company Limited is adding a new store, and guess where it will be?
That's right, Drax Hall. Join Cliff Views online at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on June 6, 2024, as we broadcast from Fosterage Company Limited in Drax Hall, St. Anne. Then tune in to the E-Zone from 4 to 5 p.m., where we will bring you live updates of the official launch from Fosterage's Drax Hall location. Bring your friends and family to experience the new and vibrant atmosphere. Come and celebrate Fosterage Drax Hall's grand opening and enjoy up to 30% discount on all purchases. So don't miss Cliff Views online, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on June 6, 2024. Then the E-Zone from 4 to 5 p.m. for updates of the official launch. Don't miss these shows on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by Fosterage Company Limited.
As we grow older, there are many challenges that we have to confront, but these years can represent the best in our lives. Coming of Age during Nationwide This Morning on Thursdays explores issues persons 50 and over confront. It also provides expert opinions on how we can improve the quality of our lives as we get older. That's Coming of Age, this and every Thursday during Nationwide This Morning at 6:51 a.m.
Experience Jamaica's Olympic triumphs in Jamaica Gold, a golden spotlight.
Brought to you by Petrojam E1087 Gas Promotion, serving Jamaica's energy needs.
The women were not to be outdone as 24 hours after Bolt won the men's 100 meters. 21-year-old Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price decimated a stacked field to win the women's race. In the process, she captured Jamaica's 9th gold medal in Olympic history.
And it's a fair start. Simpson down on the inside, Lauren Williams, and here comes Fraser. And Fraser of Jamaica running away from the field to win it.
Fraser-Price admits she was inspired by Bolt's performance.
Most people weren't expecting me to come out here and do something. So with that in mind, I know it wasn't do or die because nobody expected anything. So I didn't have to go out there and prove to anybody, just to myself. And I went out there and execute properly as my coach told me to. Because I was having a bit of problem with the reaction times. So I worked on that and then I just come out here and do my best.
Did Bolt's big performance last night inspire you or your Jamaican teammates in this one?
Yes, and the fact that Asafa is my training partner, I also came out here to represent him. It's just crazy, amazing. I mean, all love to Jamaica. I mean, the support has been tremendously.
You just experienced a Jamaican Olympic triumph in Jamaica Gold, a golden spotlight.
Brought to you by Petrojam E1087 Gas Promotion, serving Jamaica's energy needs.
Public opinion.
Stop this foolish about this GLP and PMP business. We are a Jamaican.
Different people.
It's not a matter of a JLP or a PMP. I think it's more like where it is that you think you're comfortable, what support you can afford to make the country better.
Different views.
Most entertainers, they're not amenable to management, so the only thing that can ultimately structure them is the court and the prison.
Public opinion. The voice of the people at 6:25 p.m. weekdays during Nationwide at 5. Tune into Nationwide at 6:25 p.m. for Public Opinion, where the people's views matter.
Public Opinion is brought to you by Cleasing Industrial Supplies Limited, Industrial Automation and Control Solutions.
All right, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide at 90 FM. Sunshine, I see your tweet about the banner. Let me not even get into that, please and thank you. But big up to everybody. I also see David Nemar, you've joined late, but big up yourself. Nebar, my apologies. Denise Ferguson, Charmin BK, as per usual. I do appreciate you all. Must say, Denise said, Nationwide makes me nervous at times. Who breaks news like this media house? Exactly. That's my point too. But people and their fake outrage sometimes, and it's just comical. when I see these things on social media. Okay, so this is the final story of the What's Buzzing. Counting myself very lucky, says Tufton, after traffic incident. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton has shared that he is counting himself very lucky following a traffic incident which left him nursing injuries at hospital on Sunday. Well, this Sunday wasn't planned. Took a fall this morning on my bicycle, Tufton wrote in an Instagram post early on Sunday afternoon. He posted a photograph of himself in bed at the University Hospital of the West Indies. The minister can be seen with bandages to his forehead and arm. If you're watching on YouTube, you can see the photograph there, while also sharing a handshake with dancehall artist Valiant. Counted myself very lucky because it could have been worse. Thanks to God and to all who have me in their prayers and sent messages, Tufton stated. Also, thanks to Valiant, who was involved for rushing me to UHWI, and to the team of doctors and nurses who are currently attending to me. The minister concluded his post. Tufton was then assisted to UHWI, where he is being treated for injuries that are not considered life-threatening. Meanwhile, several persons have been sending thoughtful messages to the minister on social media. This caused a ruckus on social media. I'm not asking Christ, because the people them know, I wonder if Valiant was involved in some way, shape, or form. Because he only said, also thanks to Valiant, who was involved for rushing me to UHWI. The punctuations there is what makes it very intriguing to me. Also, thanks to Valiant, who was involved, for rushing me to UHWI, who was involved in an accident, who was involved in assisting you. I'm trying to understand, Minister, but I'm just happy that, it wasn't worse. I'm happy that you're okay. But a lot of persons on social media were just speculating that, Valiant was a part of the accident. Also, a media host reported that Valiant was arrested, and then Valiant, he actually went on Instagram Live, and he was dispelling the rumors, and he was saying that he's in his bed, even know what the media host is talking about. And then the media host then proceeded to post a video of him walking out of the police station. Then Valiant responded to that by saying, go up on live again, and him say he was there to pay his traffic tickets. Now, Valiant is a tough artist, and I don't know it's already, you understand? But what was kind of tricky, Cody, is when Valiant say, in the video, when he was talking about why he was at the police station, he stated that he had traffic tickets, and he had a lot of traffic tickets, and he wanted to get rid of them or to pay them, right? But it was kind of weird, because he said he has had these tickets from 2003. Now, I did my research. Valiant is 25. Valiant was born in 1999. So 2003, Valiant would have been 4 years old, going 5. There's no way that you could have had traffic tickets from 2003.
Valiant at 23?
Yeah. Valiant a young youth. 25. He's 25. He was born in 1999, so he's 25. But he said he had his tickets from 2003.
That doesn't make sense. I feel like he was just during the media outlet, and his nonchalantness, and it's not like he's explicit. It's just like he had utter respect, no respect at all. It's just
it was just kind of strange, but they were alluding that he was a part of the accident, that he was maybe one of the persons who was responsible. That's what they were saying. And then he was trying to get out of that by saying that he was in his bed, but then the media entity then posted that he was actually walking out, and then him come out again and said, no, I'm not talking about, I was there to pay my tickets, so I can't pay tickets no more. It's rather unfortunate, but when I was kind of looking at the back and forth, I'm just like, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. But once again, speedy recovery to the Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton. I'm glad that, it wasn't worse once again. I'm glad that it was just minor injuries. And, speedy recovery, my G. Yeah, I think that should be it. I think we've covered all the stories. I don't want to talk about Elon Musk formally allows adult content to be posted on X, because porn has been posted on X. On X from Jesus Was a Boy, so I really understand. Yeah, anyways, we're going to but I just thought of some music, but forget to say. But I have a DJ. Watch it. Here, Books. Music. Books, if you can find something, I mean, I know. Boy, No. But Boogs, just find something in the meantime. Once again, guys, our topic of the night, if you're just joining us, is all about skin bleaching. And our question of the night, once again, if you go on Bwoyatingz After Dark page on X, you will see the tweet with the question of the night. And it reads, if you had a child who choose to bleach their skin, what would your advice be? So I would love to see some comments on that. Also, if you're on the YouTube chat, you can start commenting now. Or you can also call us and just let us know. Please and thank you. Yeah, but we do have a Bust the Youth feature who will be sitting beside me shortly, who is actually Jernix, who also he played the singing teen role in One Love Bob Marley film. So we're going to talk to him about that and also get a little performance. You understand? This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
If me say gyal and them no feel like how we feel, that mean them no real like how we real. Me say gyal and them no feel like how we feel, them no real like how we real. It's a cool thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad. A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fig no mad. Cool thing in no heart, touch enough gyal and we no mad. A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fig no mad. Yo Jordan, me no understand, no me no understand. From a boy no want no girl that unbalance. From me a little boy inna the mango ranch, girl a touchy but no pa me underpants in a girl world. Me sick, ambulance, girl a line up on a limbo and a tango dance. Me touch most of them, some of them no stand a chance. Girl a fall for me like a avalanche. It's a girl thing in no heart, touch enough girl and we no mad. A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake no man. Girl thing in no heart, touch enough girl and we no mad. A boy better go with that, 'cause we nah no nothing fake no man.
Tell me heavy girl train. The fat you just a bit. Me clothes clean, straight Listerine. Me love the cheat them check it.
Yeah, wanna brother.
I say you burn Mr. Bean. Heavy cup them on the table and you sit in a bed. Got some little boy no bother ramp with the team. Big up every get to you, every skill.
Oh gosh, when you talk about party, yeah, we own that. When we are flats, we no hold back. You take me phone, get that sexy girl there, and then you bring for me phone back. Motor broadcast, me get for me phone crash. I feel visit every party, me so fresh. Blue face in me pocket, dog loan cash. Hey girl, pan the sun back.
Say me up, heavy girl train. The fat you just a bit. Me clothes clean, straight Listerine. Me love the cheat them check it.
Yeah, wanna brother.
I say you burn Mr. Bean. Heavy cup them on the table and you sit in a bed. Got some little boy no bother ramp with the team. Big up every get to.
Them chatter back at things like those and chatter back at things. Say you do so and the worst is them say when you not take and when you don't see. Bad mind not killing grand since young. Come on, young. Them a say this, them a say that, them a say this. Them out a jacket when me hear they say you leave. Them chatter one will leave a shake. Them insecure they worth it.
Me don't trust people. Me say you can't trust people. Me buy my cash. Cause me not even a trust people. Me know you, that would be the number. Me know you can't get my password.
Jernix Jerome Reynolds is a young Jamaican impact vocalist, singer, and songwriter casted for a singing teen role in the One Love Bob Marley film. He made his debut as a fashion-forward solo artist in 2021 after years of performances as a background vocalist and a choir performer. His aim is to construct a Grammy-winning album or EP that would allow him to garner international recognition and appreciation for his talent. Born and raised in Spanish Town, Jamaica, his love for music started at the age of 4. He then developed his musical capabilities for the next 14 years, where he decided to take the next step and enter digital rising star in 2018. After gaining an audience from the television show, he went and worked on his performance skills in theatre performances and open mic shows. Now, he's our Bust the Youth feature for tonight. Welcome to the show, my boss.
Blessings, Bwoyatingz.
Everything good?
Yes, so far.
No, I just kind of want to go back to Rising Star 2018. Right?
Yes.
How was that for you?
It was a surreal experience.
Yeah.
It was a dream come true. You know, as a kid, there are certain things that you aspire to, and I think at Rising Star, for a lot of kids in Jamaica, is one of those places where you hope to be to showcase your talent.
No, you went to the finals in studio?
Yeah, man. I went in
Yeah.
studio finals, of course. Got my chance to perform. Did really well, and I think it was just it's a voting thing. I think the thing for you to know when you're doing competitions like that is that at the end of the day, it's a competition. Nothing really negates your talent, and you just have to always be in the mind frame that you're always learning and growing as an artist. So it's just for you to continue working on your craft despite the outcome.
Rising Star seems very scary.
Yeah.
Right?
It's quite technical.
Because here's the thing. As you've said earlier, it's a voting thing, right?
Yes.
And people spirit have to take you.
Yeah.
They want to be Jamaicans. If them spirit not take you.
Yeah.
And it's who really campaigns the
most,
best or the most, I would say.
Actually.
To be honest with you, not all the time. It's kind of boils down to talent. But once again, guys, it's a pretty great experience. A lot of people who like Christopher Martin, Romain Virgo, all these people, Nikisha Barnes, etc. They are part of that competition, right?
Yes, definitely.
So then you went solo, or you started your solo career in 2021.
Yes.
Right. How has that been for you so far?
It has been an eye-opening experience. I think when you get into the industry, it's just for you to know that many things are happening, and you just have to remain focused. You may or may not get it on your first try, and you just have to remain calm and know that your time will come. And just believe that and continue working. Once you're a student of the craft, eventually you'll get to where you need to be.
Factual. Then this Bob Marley, One Love Bob Marley film.
100%, man.
What is this about? How did you get involved in that? What happened? What role did you play? What was taking place?
All right, so let's go. I first got the vision like in 2020.
Or the vision of your prophet?
Yeah, a vision that something great was about to happen.
Yeah.
And I think I went into studio with my latest release, Respect. I would have seen it coming, and I think I just walked into my purpose when they started having the casting calls and the auditions. I went in there and I went for a more prominent role, but unfortunately I didn't get it because I wasn't able to play the piano, but did really well in the casting session. So they decided to put me as one of the teens, the singing teens in the movie.
What was that experience like, though?
Legendary. I think when I, being able to see all of those cameras and so many people that play intricate parts of producing a film, it's eye-opening. And to know that a lot of the film was, I don't know if I can say it, but a lot of the film was done at a particular time, and being able to just be just a fly on the wall, it was really eye-opening. And Paramount and the team and Jamaica, they did a really, really good job and kind of like hosting that and executing it seamlessly. Big up to the directors and the actors. They did amazing.
Yeah, man. Great things.
And big up Bob.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Legendary Bob Marley.
Yeah,
Understand? Can we now talk about your career and the songs you've done thus far?
Okay. All right. So kickstarted the career in 2021 with my first release called Breakup. It really is a love song, to the public, but it was really me breaking away from stuff, and I think just being able to write, I crafted it in a romantic way and presented that visually. And then from that I released a song called Try. And Try was really telling people that we can make it better if we try. A lot of things was happening in the rural fresh from COVID. A lot of things are happening in different parts of the world, and I just really wanted to spread a brotherly message, to tell people like, yeah, we can do this if we all put our minds to it. The third release, which was released earlier this year, it's called Soca Energy. This is a different phase in my career. This is 2 years after I took the step, and I'm now linking with some really amazing producers. I have to take the time out now to big up Joe Davis. He's one of the youngest producers coming up, but he's just a genius. Christian Roberts and the team at the Garden, we've worked together and start putting out some really good music. And I have an EP coming up called The Phoenix, and I can't wait to share that with the world.
How many songs are going to have in an EP?
About 7.
And it's going to be released when?
I'll say, but later this year. I'm really trying to put it together for this year.
Yeah.
Because, it's a phoenix. It's the year of the rise, and I want to ensure that I'm there with that prophetic speaking. Yeah.
All right, vibes. And how can people find you on social media?
Oh, Journix Music. So let me go further to say, Soca Energy was released earlier this year, and then I just released my latest song called Respect, and it's really an homage to Bob Marley, of course.
So it's 4 songs then?
Yes, 4 songs.
Yeah.
So we know so we know what 4 songs. And I really want Jamaica and everybody to just stream that song. I mean, I played it for Shaggy and Wyclef G,
Really?
Yeah, Soca Energy, and just to see everybody in that room at Island Music Conference, vibing to the songs and the music, and that was really when it hit me, and I say, yo, bro, yeah, you have something,
Yeah.
and you have to definitely continue working on that and inspiring people and inspiring younger persons coming up.
Well, sounds like a vibe. And so, which of these 4 songs will you be performing here tonight for us?
I'll be giving you guys 2 of them.
2?
Yeah, and
Wow.
of course, Soca Energy and
Soca
Respect,
Energy
of course. And then I bust a look at Sean Paul Funo.
Oh, all right. Well, see that. Okay, so next you're gonna be seeing Journix over that side performing. Let me just throw to Books because we don't have a DJ tonight, unfortunately. But let's just throw to Books real quick, and Books will just play something. Next, you'll be hearing from Journix. Oh, let them know how they can find you once again.
Let's go. So it's JOURNEXX_MUZIC on all platforms. Guys, continue streaming. Continue streaming on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, you name it. Continue following the journey.
All right, we'll see that. All right.
Thank you, Bwoyatingz.
Mama son locked down. A first class man a flight with the strap down. We nah use them. Prayers no answer, so me nah pop down. All our mama son locked down. First class man a flight with the strap down. Nah use them.
Free up, be yourself. Do your own thing, be your own thing, you. Free up, be yourself. No follow haters, them can't stop you. Free up, be yourself. Then the shoes still can't walk like you.
I want you dance around the street again. Everybody just go and go tell your friend. We up at the name and the title. Don't body deaf to them, the blind and the cripple. And I just know how the street them love it, so everybody know. We up, still up, we up, still up, we up. And if you're not do the dance, you're in a handcuff again. Real, still, real, still, Missy Beanie, I we up from night time to day up. Papi said shots, so my bank book stay up. Pampas I do it till him all and grape. Sadiki Bulgaria spray up. Missy Ding Dang, I we up and I stay up. D Shaggy, I we up and I stay up. Cool Kid, I we up and I stay up. Get up and way up, but him really not stay up. We up, stay up, we up, stay up, we up, stay up. And if you're not to the dance, you're in a handcuff again. We up, stay up, dancers. We up, stay up, ravers. We up, stay up, ding dong. We up, alright, love me now, love me now. Apart from me name, love me now, love me now, apart from me name, love me now, alright. Swing your shoulders from left to right, swing your shoulders from left to right, swing your shoulders from left to right. No bother with the fussing and no bother with the fight. I say, swing your shoulders from left to right, swing your shoulders from left to right, swing your shoulders from left to right. No bother with the fussing and no bother with the fight. Alright, love me now, love me now, love me now. Apart from me name, love me now.
Testing 1, 2. All right, there we're here. Blessings, everyone. Let's go. All right, so the first song is called Respect. This is one of my latest releases, and it's paying homage to the legendary Bob Marley. Let's go. Let's go. Respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we produce music in a high quality. The right excellence in Esther Marley.
And I say respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we. Produce music in a high quality, the right excellence in Estamale. Yeah. As a youth growing in the ghetto, never used to see food on table. Still I try, cause you know, say me able, yeah. Come I have the dream on target, no man not gonna last it. Checking on my balances, cause success I'm a profit. But I never cause it, parents never. I miss the music on my first love, say yes me have a craft it, yeah. Start it, yeah. Move me and move on target, yeah my craft it, yeah. Start it, yeah. Move me and move on target. Hear me now. Pants on it, well baby. Kicks on feet, tread a trouble. Give me bass, give me brass, give me treble, yeah. And I say respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we. Produce music in a high quality, the right excellence in Estamale. And I say respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we. Produce music in a high quality, the right excellence in Estamale. Smile so sweet, I am a charmer. Join next with lyrics from the palm, yeah. Billy Blueprint and do the storm, yeah. Catch up on sight, look well good in your Nike, tell you something politely, nice little miss shorty, let's go. Mad thing when we step on them. I know we not too big friend. Let me this make my start problem. Me say, let me this make my light my blame car. System or killer, which one you rather? Out your violence act like a sauna. No revenge, me say leave them to karma, yeah. And I say respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we. Produce music in a high quality, the right excellence in Estamale. And I say respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we. Produce music in a high quality, the right excellence in Estamale. And I say respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we. Produce music in a high quality, the right excellence in Estamale. And I say respect Bob the G, cause him set foundation for we. Produce music in a high quality, the right excellence in Estamale. Yeah man, that was respect. Let's go next track, same time. Shake that thing, miss. Can I shake that thing, miss? Can I shake that thing, miss? Annabella, Jody and Rebecca, woman get busy. Girl shake that booty non-stop till the beat drop. Just keep swinging it, get jiggy. Get crunked up, percolate, anything you want to call it. Oscillate it and don't take pity. More want to see you get life on my rhythm when me ride. And my lyrics I provide electricity. Girl, nobody can control your destiny. Cause sexy ladies want power with us. Inna the car with us, them now war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next to us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I early morn. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I early morn. It's all good, girl, turn me on. Man, get busy. Girl, shake that booty non-stop till the beat drop. Just keep singing it, get jiggy. Get crunked up, percolate, anything you want to call it. Oscillate tape and don't take pity. More want to see you get life on the rhythm when me ride. And my lyrics I provide electricity. Girl, nobody can, cause you don't know your destiny. Yo, sexy ladies want power with us. Inna the car with us, them now war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us. Get next with us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I early morn, till I early morn. Let's get it on. Yeah, war with us. Yeah. Inna the club, them want flex with us. To get next with us, them can't vex with us. From the day my bond, I ignite my flame. Girl, I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I early morn, till I early morn. Hey. Da 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 da. Next track. This one is called Soca Energy. Ahsoka and Jernexa. Let me see you stand. Let me see you wave the flags. If you don't have something at home, just get it ready. Ready. Jamaica to the Caribbean. Soca Energy. I've been waiting long for this time again. Two party soca with unruly friends, moving and dancing like it never ends. Vibes too real and we can't pretend. Mommy say when you're coming home, and knowing me it depends, cause the night has just begun, and we are party till the end. And the girl a shake them bum bum. Me say go down lower bum bum, and take it slower bum bum, and put up on. Soca energy, soca energy, soca energy, soca energy. This is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca. This is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca. Soca energy, soca energy, soca energy, soca energy. Mommy say when you're coming home, and knowing me it depends, cause the night has just begun, and we are party till the end. And the girl a shake them bum bum. Me say go down lower bum bum, and take it slower bum bum, and put a puno on. This is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca. This is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca, this is soca ala soca. Soca energy, soca energy. I feel the energy, it's next to me, the energy, the energy. Oh, soca energy. Journex.
Yeah, one, that is it, one. Once again, how they can find you on social media quickly?
So it's Journex Music. That's JOURNEXX_MUZIC on all platforms.
That
Let's
is
go.
it, man. Go and go stream the music and follow him and all these things. I understand that was Journex, our Busty Youths feature of the week. We'll take a quick break.
Teachers, looking for a loan? Look no further. At Chris & Charles, you can borrow up to $2 million without a guarantor. We understand the difference your job makes, so here's a little extra support just for you. We know the best teachers teach from the heart, and at Chris & Charles, we're here to help you succeed. Give us a call at 876-920-4189 or WhatsApp 876-838-9028 for loan options. Conditions apply. When you think loans, think Chris & Charles.
This Father's Day, escape to the Pamper Temple for ultimate relaxation. Adam and Eve Day Spa. All treatments are infused to melt your tension and remove stress. Pamper Dad with a massage, facial, body treatment, and mani-pedi. Unwind at Adam and Eve and enjoy complimentary Pure Country juices and Johnny Walker. But now at www.adamandevedayspaja.com. Purchase gift certificates. Call 876-754-6017 or WhatsApp 876-567-2142 for details.
Nationwide 90 FM is at it again. Team Revolution will clear every hurdle and sprint to the finish line as we cover the games of the 33rd Olympiad from Paris, the city of love.
Fraser Price gets the start, and look at this, Ahura going well, and here they're coming to close it down. Jetta's coming through, but Fraser Price on the near side, the Olympic champion defends! She defends the title! Wonderful run by Shelly Ann.
Nationwide's coverage is powered by our diamond sponsor, Pizza Hut. Now, that's delivering from all locations, island-wide.
Outperform, outlast. We top performance. Jack comma. Reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, 3 parts and 3 repairs. 3 parts, 3 repairs. 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-61124. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Oh, keep the ball, go for the ball. When I go for the ball, see gun in traffic. Oh, I'm at the ball, my brother.
Hey boy, how are you do?
At the bomb did I go for, sir?
You not do that. You see how the street busy. Suppose Clair lift you down. Where you go to the parents?
But if Clair lift me, how I evil talk for tell them no?
See the free now. If you need to cross the street, make sure that you always use the pedestrian crossing. And if none of the cross at the nearest traffic light. And if you don't feel like you can do it, ask the adult. No bother with no foolishness.
Pedestrians, be alert on the road. A message from the Road Safety Unit.
If it's in the public's interest, it's the nation's business during Nationwide at 5. The nation's business.
Jamaica, the MAJ Symposium 2024 returns from June 6 to 9. Join virtually for the first 3 days on Zoom, then convene at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel on June 9. This year's theme, Resilience in Healthcare, a global imperative, promises to explore strategies in building an efficient and resilient healthcare system. Tune in to Nationwide at 5 on June 6 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for their public forum on cancer screening. The forum features expert insights, live streaming, and Twitter sessions, all in the name of healthcare. Visit majdoctors.com for registration details and be part of the movement towards a healthier, more resilient future. That's a live broadcast of the MAJ Symposium's public forum on cancer screening, June 6, during Nationwide at 5 from 6 to 8 p.m. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by the Medical Association of Jamaica.
Tune in to Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Stay ahead of the curve with our cutting-edge reporting and accurate breaking news coverage.
We're having an earthquake. Oh, God.
Hear it here first on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is that really Cliff News talking?
Tune in, turn up the volume, and listen. We bring a mix of news, entertainment, and sports to your lives.
Nationwide 90 FM's live and continuous coverage of the World Championships in Budapest, Hungary.
News and discussions week mornings.
Coming up in the news at 6 for this morning.
Entertainment in the afternoons, then news again in the evenings.
Nationwide news at this hour, fired.
Also, tune into the entertainment and sports shows in the nights and on the weekends.
It is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Everything is news, from current affairs and entertainment to sports, business, and other categories.
Nationwide 90 FM. This is Benjamin. Give it to them. Zaga, Zen.
From every whisper to every commotion.
That's rubbish. The KSAMC cannot investigate itself.
Was Cliff News really talking like that?
Every news story unfolds here first at Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. Every sound is a story, and every story we share is news.
When my name beats.
Jason Farrell, also known as Babajaay or Nakis on social media, is a 28-year-old actor, comedian, content creator, and social media influencer. He achieved third place on a popular show 876 Roommates. Jason studied performing arts at the Excelsior Community College School of Performing Arts, earning his certification in the field. His social media journey began in 2014. Now, Jason's true personality, drive, and passion go beyond his online personas. He's a God-fearing individual who believes in excelling in all aspects of life, striving for the best and remaining determined regardless of the circumstances. Up you might race, accomplish what you will. Now we have a video, if you're watching on YouTube, of Jason. So let's just take a watch real quick.
Leave, but you don't even think it's gonna be that easy. Love ain't worth your life, I tell you that. Once you leave, don't go back. Look at you thinking you could live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Yo, it just came back. And
Wow. So before we even play that back, because that looked like two different people to me. So if you're watching on YouTube, it was a video with the caption, when you mature or something like that, and realizing that, bleaching your skin is not right. Yeah? So we'll play that back. But firstly, welcome to the show. So let's kind of take it back, because I can't believe that your online journey started in 2014. That's 10 years ago. It doesn't seem like it has been 10 years, but how it has been for you, though?
I can't complain.
Close to the microphone, yeah?
I can't complain, though, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I know at the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't complain. And it actually started from Chicken Gunner 2014.
Yeah, actually, yes. Yeah.
Something similar to COVID.
Right, yes.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. So, why content creation though? Because, back then, 10 years ago, a lot of persons weren't doing content creating, right? A lot of persons weren't doing social media, video, vlogs, Vine, and the things them.
Yeah.
It was just like a few of you guys. So, why content creation in the first place?
So honestly, when I go high school and school, I never really know more I become. And I think from Chicken Gunner, and my friend then we do some video mimic how you behave when the sickness hit you and something.
Yeah.
And it go viral. So we just say, so we'll just go and do it. But eventually everybody take them different part and leave me alone with it. And I just decide, all right, I have to bring forward the bread, so I just take it up.
Nowadays, kind of looking back and seeing the new wave of content creators, right? There obviously is a lot of comedians and influencers and everybody on the YouTube.
Well, I'm a character on that.
Yeah.
I know everybody I really... It's still in it. It come like the artists, say you have artists and hear some artists, some lyrics, and you have to say,
yeah.
Nah, I waste my time listening to this. But you can't complain for that man us still. But give them a name still. You give them already, so give them still.
No, let me give them a no. I them give themselves, and I call them so. You understand? So anything them say them up, if them say them a content creator, a comedian, or influencer, then who am I to tell them that they're not, right? True. But I'm of that same notion though, because I kind of feel like a lot of people, especially now, maybe the past 3 years, a lot of people, take up this whole YouTube and, podcast, and everybody is doing the same thing. And so when people kind of categorize me as an influencer, I'm like, well, if you're saying that these people are influencers and I'm an influencer, then clearly, something wrong. You see me? So, but once again, kudos to everybody, trying to hustle and trying a different thing. Yeah. No, I kind of want to talk up on 876 Roommates. Now, when 876 Roommates started, it took the streets crazily. Crazy. A lot of people was tuning in. It sparked conversations on social media. People were tuning in every single Sunday. How did you become a part of that in the first place?
I say them reach out to me. But me never really interested because it was a new show, the new environment. They say, with their own people who you never know if you're comfortable or not. So I send them a video, and say, Ray, your next video. So I did the next video, I react to soldier man and police react when them find out them female cheat on them and them. Say, yeah man, we like that one here. And I still never decide, I pray about it. And my sister say, we want to go try it out. You never can, if you don't feel comfortable, come back home. I'm go there, but the thing is, when I go there, I never go there to make no friends. Because I go there on a mission. It's a competition. I never go there if you really met no friend. The only friend I really have fun was Lexi, R.I.P. Lexi.
Right.
And I think that was the only friend me ever did needed on the show. But it was a good experience, really good experience.
And for the persons who are watching or listening right now, who don't know what 876 Roommates is, it was a show where Jamaican comedians and you guys had like challenges every week?
Yeah, challenges. Basically every day.
Every day?
Every day.
And then each week somebody is voted out of the house?
No.
Or did you go?
No, we never voted out of the house. It was different from the other reality show. It was like a general thing. We just live, we just vibe, do a challenge, and we get scored. That'd be like a sports day.
Right.
So each day, you get a challenge and then score.
Okay, so now it's been what, 2 years since, is it?
Around them time.
2 years since you
No,
were...
I think 3.
3 years. You were placed third.
Third place.
What's that been since?
Grateful.
Yeah.
Because we did already have a platform, but become the third place winner. We get a new audience, so every audience is mesh right now and thing. So it's been a good. Because corporate look on the way now because it's a reality show and corporate involved and you put up on a different level. So I feel grateful for it and it's been good.
And in 2024 now, what have you been up to in terms of content?
I know some kind of ease off for the content.
Why?
Because I don't want to be like Uncle Jimmy. Remember the commercial?
Who's Uncle Jimmy?
Remember the commercial? Hey, let me see, you must know.
Hold on. The man said, hold on. Babajaay, hold on. You're 28. You don't know if all of that are not, though. I could be 25.
That's true, because Kingston and them on the age not really show. We just look big, but you know.
Right, so Uncle Jimmy, I don't know who's Uncle Jimmy, but okay.
Uncle Jimmy, he never had a pension for fall back from.
Yes.
Ooh. And him that the roadside and thing.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to be a content creator who just... Remember, so we're not go through no government system for revenue.
Yeah.
Cash in hand.
Yes.
So I don't really want always have a cash in hand, waste it, and at the long run I have nothing.
Yes.
So I pre some business right now. I have my feral cleaning service, my cleaning company where I operate right now.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Feral Cleaning Services.
And you clean like what exactly?
Like offices, house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Post construction. Yeah. So that we focus really onto right now.
If you look in the content space right now for comedians, if you had to tell us maybe 3 persons who you think are entertaining or we should look out for their content, who are those 3 people?
3 people. Only one person really. Like, we have to pick up Chabas.
Yes, man. Chabas. Yeah, absolutely.
Because them youth them grew up and I watch daily. But I've put Voldemort in it too.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm a bro that same way. You have a whole heap of other look and same way I come up and thing.
Okay, all right.
Oh, Trace are 2.
All right.
And Babajaay see, I'm not going to for myself.
See there. Can we play back that video now, Books, please? Can you find back that video? Because tonight, we're talking about bleaching in Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like especially a certain wave, there was a surge in skin lightening products when I was in high school, and then it kind of died down, and then I feel like it started back maybe 5-6 years ago. Both of them on the video as well. But we're going to play this video, so if you're watching on YouTube, but if you're listening on the website or the app or on the 90FM band and you would like to see the video, just jump over to YouTube real quickly, because I would like for you guys to see this, which this takes maturity, obviously, and this is Babajaay's journey. So let's just take a watch of this TikTok video by him.
Believe, but you don't even think it's gonna be that easy. Love ain't worth your life, I tell you that. Once you leave, don't go back. Look at you thinking you could live without him, now look at you living. Look at you doing way better and all out of your feelings. Your edge just came back. And
So it says maturing is when you realize that skin bleaching is wrong or okay, it's not worth it. All right. Now in the video, it shows where your skin was peeling, and I've always had a question for things like this. The peeling means what exactly? If you're seeing the peel of the skin,
I mean,
what
say
exactly?
I reach. As if I see a bleach in a cup, you know.
So the peeling is a good thing then. Well, not a good thing, obviously, but in
It's a
terms
good
of
thing in that term.
the progress,
Yeah.
right? So it shows progress.
Yeah.
And how long does this peeling last for?
It depends on the product we I use.
Yeah?
Depends on the product.
All right, so based on the video now, cool? You're under the umbrella, you have on the long sleeves and the things, yeah? Can you tell us, right, the peeling started like how long after using some of these products?
All right, the peeling, as I said, depends on the product we I use.
Yeah.
The peeling can start at 3 days.
3 days after?
After.
And then it peels for how long?
Until it fully come off.
Until it fully comes off of your skin?
Yeah.
Is it painful?
No.
What type of products would you use? Like the gel and the things?
You have a wide variety of
Tell me some of them Babajaay, please.
Yeah,
Come on, learn.
I have,
That's right.
you have Nepozone, you have Clair, you have Clair White, you have Tambourine.
Tambourine?
Yeah.
I've never heard of tambourine before.
Tambourine is a strong one.
Is it a gel or a gel?
Gel. You have Nepo Plus.
Yeah.
You have Immediate Clear. You have some 7-day Magic.
7 days. 7 day magic so like Obi do. No, 7 day magic sounds serious.
Yeah, so within 7 days, say, reach somewhere. And then you can mix up all of that together.
It's a portion.
It's a portion. See, if you have 3 set of cream, your face cream, your body cream, and you use for your foot and your hand.
So then you would use this once daily, twice daily, 3 times a day?
Depending on how you want to use it, supposed to have a timeline for meat.
No, this is a serious matter.
No, a serious thing, man.
No, man. So if it is that today is Wednesday, and say for instance, I would like to reach by Saturday, I would use it 3 times a day?
Yeah, 3 times a day. So that mix up some Volume 40, some Nepal Plus, some Nepal
Volume 40 to use to bleach your ear?
Yeah. I them use from them knuckles and them neck back. You see a neck back, take longer for reach. But if I choose the sun penetrate on this, and them part here, them take long for reach.
Volume 40 where you mix up with Parkside and bleach your ear?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, if you really have to mature, if you say them thing, then I really...
It's not healthy.
Not healthy.
The cost of these things now, because obviously it must have been very expensive. It's something that I've always said.
Like a single parent.
Not even supposed to laugh because it's a serious matter. Why couldn't them get a comedian for coming and for talk about this serious thing? Yeah?
No, for real, man.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
It should be.
But you don't realize it.
In the moment, right?
In the moment, you don't realize it. Expensive.
Can you just give us a ballpark figure, right, of possibly the 1 week worth of things?
So one Nepa Plus, I think of around 5 bills now.
Mm-hmm.
The Clair White, the medium size, around 12. The tall one is supposed to 18 to 25 now. You want face soap, that probably around 300. See, you got one half a minimum weight already.
Yes. Okay.
You want clean wrap? The plastic wrap. Where you wrap up the cake and them somewhere.
To do what?
To wrap your body.
For what?
So you sweat, so you come quick.
So, alright. So you put on the thing then.
Alright, so see. I'll show you go now.
Yes, please.
When you put on your cream and mix up your cream, you see the cleaner up, you just wrap it around.
Yes.
Put on one, look at a turkey neck or a turkey leg.
Yes.
You put on your sweater over it. So you see the more you sweat, the more reach. So by the time you lift up your rub it so you say, see the color.
Wow, so interesting. So take us back now to your journey. When did you start to bleach, basically? Bleach your skin?
Around 8th grade in high school.
8th grade in high school? Why though?
Alright. It's all to do with influence and your environment.
It's a societal influence?
Alright, why me start? My bigger brother used to bleach. And then him would have give me cream.
Oftentimes, the persons that bleaches their skin would say that because society, accepts lighter skinned people, or it's more attractive, if you're lighter skin. Is it that case sometimes for some people? Might not be for you?
Not really. Not really. Me just it because me see who the road me I do it. I'm a bigger brother. And I say, yo, we are rub cream on my face and we just say where I get brown and things. I say, yeah man, you reach. And you see your face alone brown and you say, alright, look good and call it mass. So you have to start touch your head back now, touch your hand them. Because you can't just bleach your face alone.
Okay, so my thinking now is if it can take you 3 days to reach to the complexion that you would like, right?
Yeah, it can reach.
Why not just stop? So if you stop, what happens?
You have to maintain it. Yeah, I get back black again. And then your real color. I don't pay maintenance.
Something like that. No. You tell. Sir. You know, not going to lift that laugh.
A real time, man. You have to maintain it.
Yeah. But there's this myth. I'm not sure if it's a myth, but I've always heard that, once you stop, you get darker than how you started. Also?
Yeah. It
yeah.
But it depends on the product where you use. Because you must have some products stronger. So as I said, the tambourine, if you use the tambourine, and then the volume 40, and so after you stop, you'll get black quick, and you'll get extra black.
Your skin feels like thinner?
Yeah, it's thinner.
Yeah? And you can feel it?
You can feel it.
So, in the moment of, because if you started at
8th grade.
In 8th grade, right, you would have, well, obviously, about 10 years plus. Yeah. At what moment now in your mind is, you know what, this time make no sense, I'm going to stop this?
Sir.
And why?
Here go on now. So I have one little friend still and she keep on telling me, say, oh.
Your girlfriend?
No, not my girlfriend, not my girlfriend.
Okay.
But somebody who me respect and...
Yes.
Yeah. And she say, say you really look better when you're black. And I say, cool, man. I say, I think I go on brown and thing. And so she keep, every time I see her, she keep on remind me, I say, oh, stop your bleaching. You look better when you're black. You see me? And at the time, I kind of put 1 and 2 together with her and thing. And she say, oh, that would have been the reason why I not really give her a chance still. You see me?
Hey. Woman is a powerful thing, because if you have bleach over 10 years and anyways, yes, continue.
And then it's a thing where you have to dedicate to. You have to dedicate to. And then when you realize and you live out of your community where you use orange, or when you go to the different places and you see green and yellow, and you have to say green and yellow really makes sense than the orange. You're in a different environment now. You go around different class of people, different style of people. You really say, them give you some feedback. Sometimes you look and you say, what am I go wrong? But when you go home to yourself and you look and you say, say bleaching really makes sense. People look on you different, like they must say, you match up your skin. And it's all, everywhere you go, at the topic. So you look at me personally, when she tell me that now, I say, say, I love the bleaching. And then I have to rub 3 times a day, and some of the time, you have to rub and you skip one night with the bearding and thing.
Oh, yes. Yes, I've heard about that too.
Yeah.
Why?
You don't want to waste the product.
You don't want to beat off the products. Right?
Imagine you spend over 10,000 from product and you go rub it on now and then you go wash it off back.
But then, all right. So my next question is, do you think that it is a certain type of socioeconomic people from that particular background, though, as we would call them, ghetto people then, so to speak, that would mostly bleach them skin? Because for me, I don't judge. I obviously have family members from every walks of society, right? from the upper echelon to the garrisons. You see me? I went to an all-boys school, so I understand. But for me, I just feel like it's a trend.
It's a trend.
In some of those communities, like, it's a trend. And if you're a hot boy, if you're a face boy, if you're a look good boy, then you have to bleach and you have to have a tattoo and you have to all these type of things. So it's sort of like it, mesh well with those communities.
As I say, remember the environment have a lot to do. And I care the background you come from, because me come from a Christian background.
Mm-hmm.
And me bleach.
Mm-hmm.
So, in my time still, at the train, I did that go on. Remember some time there are clocks and cut off foot pants and them thing there.
Yeah.
So everybody you don't want to feel left out as a juvenile.
Yes.
You don't want to feel left out. And now, majority of people bleach. One time it was a ghetto thing, as I said, we're not categorizing.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a ghetto thing one time.
Mm-hmm.
But now, it's there every way.
Right. Well, we're going to take a break. We're here with Babajaay, right? And we're talking about skin bleaching in Jamaica. And the question of the night is, if your child, your youth, your baby, your daughter, your son, your adolescent, a teenager, whomever it is, but your child, if you had a child who choose to bleach their skin, what would your advice be? We're going to open the phone lines after this break. 876-630-9371-4, 876-618-8255. You can call us and tell us your point or your take, your opinions on this topic.
Variety is the spice of life. That's not just true for entertainment, it's true for investing too. While stocks, bonds, and cash are effective, there are other credible investment options out there. These are alternative investments, ranging from digital options like cryptocurrencies to old school investments like gold, real estate, and private equity. You can invest on your own or via a fund with a curated portfolio of investment options.
Visit barita.com/opportunities for more growth coach insights.
Fosterage Company Limited is adding a new store, and guess where it will be? That's right, Drax Hall. Join Cliffviews Online at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on June 6, 2024, as we broadcast from Fosterage Company Limited in Drax Hall, St. Anne. Then tune in to the E-Zone from 4 to 5 p.m., where we will bring you live updates of the official launch from Fosterage's Drax Hall location. Bring your friends and family to experience the new and vibrant atmosphere. Come and celebrate Fosterage Drax Hall's grand opening and enjoy up to 30% discount on all purchases. So don't miss Cliffviews Online, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on June 6, 2024. Then the E-Zone from 4 to 5 p.m. for updates of the official launch. Don't miss these shows on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media. This broadcast is brought to you by Fosterage Company Limited.
Experience Jamaica's Olympic triumphs in Jamaica Gold, a golden spotlight.
Brought to you by Horton's Pharmacy. Horton's RX-Pack for better medication management.
After Donald Quarry's triumph in the men's 200 meters final at the 1976 Games, Jamaica's athletes would go another 20 years without winning Olympic gold. That cycle was ended in style by Dion Hemmings at the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. Hemmings became the first ever Jamaican woman to win Olympic gold, taking the 400 meters hurdles in an Olympic record of 52.82 seconds.
And the world champions coming back on Hemmings now, and Beaufort on the inside. They're absolutely neck and neck, and Hemmings, is she strong enough to take this Olympic title? Batten on the near side, she's stuttered in. Hemmings and Batten, and these three, and Hemmings is going to do it. Hemmings wins it, she's the champion. Batten the silver medalist, Beaufort Bailey the bronze, 52.82, a personal best, a new Olympic record. She's always promised it, but this year she could hurdle. And this year she proved she had the strength. Bronze medalist last time, gold medalist this time. Dion Hemmings is the Olympic champion.
You just experienced a Jamaican Olympic triumph in Jamaica Gold, a golden spotlight.
Brought to you by Horton's Pharmacy. Horton's RX-Pack for better medication management.
When my name is
All right, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. It's the final 55 minutes of the show. We're here with Babajaay. We're talking about bleaching in Jamaica. And once again, the question of the night is, if you had a child who chose to bleach their skin, what would your advice be? Remember to just tweet us, use the hashtag Bwoyatingz After Dark. You can comment on YouTube or you can call us at 876-630-9371 to 876-618-8255. Some of the people on Twitter, Babajaay, they must say, you look completely different from the video. Like, they're looking at the video and they're just like, this is not the same person at all. I just kind of want to also touch on if you had any complications or health issues or side effects from some of the products that you would have used.
No, I never have any side
Do you know
effects.
of any side effects from anyone? Have they complained about anything or shared anything or you've seen anything?
The only thing sometimes you see them have some like a stretch mark.
Yes.
That's the
why
most
is that?
common one.
I mean, is that called a bus or something like that?
Yeah.
What causes that?
Because the cream too strong.
So can that be fixed? Or them all stay bus forever?
Them bus, man.
Bus like bag,
just
man.
no bus back again. Them get them bus.
But it's a serious thing though. And my thing is, right? My health comes first. So if I'm using something on my skin and I realize that it is causing, my skin to tear apart or whatever the case is, why not just stop? Why continue?
You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop. Because even look at me, I peel the skin. Yeah, I'm actually skin me and peel off.
And you felt good in the moment?
Yeah, me felt good because I say,
yeah.
I reach.
You reach.
At that exact day there, me even call my supplier and I say, yo, shot man, it'll go on.
That is a serious thing. Do you think though that our music or our dancehall culture plays any part in people's decision to bleach their skin? Like our culture, society as a whole, because as I was saying to you during the break, that I remember when I was going to JC at that point, it was a thing. You see me like Cartel did there, you see me with the cake soap and the bleaching and the tattoo them and the thing. Yeah. Societal norms can also influence how we think and the things that we want to invest ourselves in. Yeah. And bear in mind, at that time you're a teenager, you're more susceptible, you're more easily influenced, right? Or brains.
You're not really settled.
You didn't really know exactly what you want, and you're just like, yo, this is the in thing. This is something where I feel like someone do, right? So, do you think that our culture also plays a part in the way that we, people might want to bleach their skin?
Well, I say yes.
Yeah.
Because as I said before, based on environment.
Mm-hmm.
And we are hear it in the music, we are hear it there, so we are go up on the corner, we are hear it there, so you're in a bus, you are hear it. So it become a thing in here, you say, yo, I work with it. And you see your peers, them do it, you don't want to feel left out, as me I say.
Yeah.
You want in the game.
Yeah, the game and the game, boy. What advice would you give to other Jamaican men and women who they're considering or they've just started this journey or they're currently still doing it? Like, what advice would you give to them for them to stop?
So this is one thing you can't really give no advice. Because you see, you can't say, yo, it's not good for you. And you show them and say, yo, it can cause this, it can cause this. Yeah, so whenever them leave from the conversation there and reach in front of the mirror and start rub the cream again, and them see how them look, your advice gone. And if you think it see one part from their memory, it gone. Because you look, me I tell you from experience, because people tell me. And when me I look in the mirror, me I rub my cream and I say, yeah, I'm all a sharp trim and I line up sharp and thing. Remember you tell me to stop bleach? I remember that.
Since you posted that video on TikTok, what has the reception been like though?
I know, honestly, I never know if it blow up, so.
Yeah?
I never know. Never know. I think it reached almost 3 million views within 3 to 4 days,
Or the comment them stay? What has people been saying?
They must tell me I look better dark and thing.
Yeah.
You see me? Alright, even at the same comment section, I see people that ask what kind of cream them need a cream.
Christ.
So it's a thing where you can't really stop. You have to let everybody just
follow them own path.
Follow them own path. Or them come to the realization and then decide to stop. Them stop.
Because even with like you've heard a lot of comments, isn't it? Like people would say, "Oh, it can cause skin cancer, and damage your skin, and we live in a tropical country. The sun always a shine, and it's very damaging, and it can lead to death, and it can lead to this." And you've seen bullet story enough people. I share them story. Said, "This is not good, right? Like me mash up my skin and this and that. I mean, I tell yourself to stop. Them really not gonna stop. So unless they learn, then I'm assuming.
You know the funny thing, when I go high school, I leave high school actually.
Mm-hmm.
Me apply for a repeat.
Mm-hmm.
So me get the repeat now. There was a new principal. I come at the high school now.
Mm-hmm.
So the principal never know me.
Mm-hmm.
So when we reach here today and the morning actually, I'm still down at the room, so totally different person from who them register.
Mm-hmm.
From 7th grade.
Yes.
Because I'm brown now.
Yes.
So should I say, but you know really much what go on and say.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, yeah man, I mean see man. And she actually send me home the day I get repeat.
Yes.
I'm done my 5 years already,
Mm-hmm.
I mean I apply for a repeat. And she actually send me home the day.
Yeah.
Because she say, oh, here we go on. When your face catch back, the normal
the natural
color,
complexion,
we
then you can come back at school.
Come back at school. And them time them in a pre I say, oh, she really pre. But as me say, when you go back home and you rub the cream and you go back in the environment, you realize say, yo, then when them say not really make sense there, but it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But you're in at the moment, you just have been at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So bleaching, you have to just wait until you decide, say, yo, it don't make sense to you.
Did you feel judged any at all? Like if you go into certain spaces, like certain environment, like business places, you are a comedian, right? Did you at that point yourself and say to yourself, say, yo, this can maybe stop opportunities?
Yeah. After I start like attend some corporate events,
mm-hmm.
you realize you're 15 with your documents and whatever, but you're not 15 with the person. Like them look on yourself and like, them stereotype there.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't really want to know, say, all right, you are this person from this. And when you reach here, so they might treat you like.
Yeah.
You see me? I think I said Bishop Escobar even talk about the same thing there because him say him used to bleach.
Yes.
And him start with corporate events, him realize that the treatment, it not really a match up to the name.
Mm-hmm. Jaja God, I just want for anybody that's listening, obviously I can't tell a man or a woman how to live them life or what to do them life, you understand? But for me, I just feel like there are so many opportunities out there for, young people, people that don't fit the mold and don't want to do the office work and never gone to school for a turn a teacher, doctor, lawyer, the quote unquote preferred career choices, yeah? I feel like, sometimes we are our own downfalls. You know what I mean? And it's not healthy. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's not healthy. I can't tell you what to do. Because a boy can't tell me what to do, isn't it? But for me, you have to choose yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to embrace yourself. You have to decide, say, this is just not, one, it's not affordable. It's very expensive. And the money we had take for bleach, you can invest in something. You can invest in your craft. You're a content creator. You want to buy one camera. You want to buy one phone. You want to buy one this. You want to put service on your phone. You understand me?
No, sir, I'm not cut still. Most of who you see a bleach online actually get the products them free.
For promote.
For promotion.
I forgot run a campaign and go in a community system. I know.
Because we can testify to that.
Yeah.
We can testify to that. So sometimes it's reachable.
Yeah.
It's in your reach.
It's so accessible, unfortunately. Yeah. But Babajaay, I appreciate you for sharing your story. I appreciate you for, just realizing that you're going into a total different direction and what you want to achieve in life, and that, life one day, where kill up yourself both, have to done, have to stop. You understand? And sustainability is of paramount importance. Tell them once again how they can find your cleaning business on all social media platforms, please.
All right, once again, you can find the cleaning business, Feral Cleaning Services, or FCAJA on Instagram, TikTok. And remember the calling number, 877-9775. Yeah.
And how they can find you on your social media platforms.
That's one Babajaay. That's the number one, Babajaay. on Instagram and TikTok and on YouTube.
Yeah, man, easy find. You understand? So big up yourself. Thank you so much for sharing. And I appreciate you, sir. Yeah, man. Go on, man.
So you see, the summer come up now and everybody are go busy and out and a party. When you kind of link up for cleaning services, forget the place clean up. You see, you don't want to go party and come back in. I remember say they left this and that this. So just link up and get the service and just go party, enjoy yourself, and everybody happy.
Yeah. And you also clean office spaces and things like that too. So you understand?
Yes, everybody.
But cabin too like to clean myself. I tell you the truth today. You understand? Cleaning is not for me at all. But I appreciate you, sir. And once again, all the best in your future endeavors, yeah?
Yeah, respect.
All right, so we're going to just throw to some music in the meantime between time, and we're going to come back and continue this discussion. I do see some comments. I'm going to read them and things like that. Once again, this is Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
Me telling it, fi wall up. Ravers are telling it, fi wall up. Me telling it, fi wall up. Ding dong a telling it, fi wall up. Alright, twist your foot them. 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 Twist your foot. Alright. Do your body like a puppet on a string now. Do your body like a puppet on a string now. Do your body like a puppet on a string now. Do your body like a puppet on a. I'm say telling it, me telling it, fi wall up. Ravers are telling it, fi wall up. Me telling it, me telling it, fi wall up. Ding dong a telling it, fi wall up. Alright. Use 87. Don't need the word I just up at the new level. The car of the answer, no can need the devil. Pass the day, but him a dance in a heaven. We a do the do what we have to do road I do. But me no know what you ever do. Highway patrol know the code when them see we can't run. Nobody stop we in a just one. Give me way, give me way. All of the girls them a come, give me way, give me way, give me way. Let me do that dancer, give me way, give me way, give me way. Iniquity can't come, give me way, give me way, give me way. And the boss, give me boss.
All right, welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM. So the question of the night is, if you had a child who chose to bleach their skin, what would your advice be? Now, I'm reading some comments on X, yeah, and we posted it on our Bwoyatingz shows page. And 876 Doris Queen says, to each his or her own, present them with the facts and let them choose. Every action has consequences. Renzi says, before giving the advice, I would ask what has led them to this decision. Are they being bullied at school for the color of their skin? Is there a confidence issue and internally they are struggling? And are they being influenced by their peers? The advice would be to inform them of the health risks that are associated. I would encourage them to love themselves and not allow societal norms to force them into a lifestyle that isn't healthy for them. Lastly, I will tell them you are beautiful and unique. Made and altering the color of your skin will not make you feel any better. Let me see if I can find some more comments. Okay. Let me see. Let me go over on YouTube real quickly because I know I saw some comments earlier. Sharpmain BK says she always wondered about those black knuckles. Yes, and him say, about them books, volume 40? Volume 40. Cody, more you coming in, so Real quick for me, Cody, please, and thank you. Also, Majestic Gabby Fee says it's not worth it. Dark brown black skin is beautiful. Majestic Gabby Fee also says if they want a nice bright clear skin, just eat more fruits and vegetables and drink them water. She also says turmeric soap is also great for the skin. Indeed. There was this period, you see, Cody, when I was going to JC, as I was saying to Babajaay, it was a thing. It was a thing. But remember, say, my mother is a mother man. You understand? And Jackie would have beat off the bleach off of my skin and not asking Christ. You see, like, oh, him skin did a shed like snake in that video? Or some of my skin would have shed like snake because Jackie wouldn't have she wouldn't go to the root of trying to wonder why am I bleaching and, if it is a self-esteem problem. No. You understand me? Because my mother raised me to love myself. My mother raised me if you just know, say, not following a company. Like, you're a leader. You're always a leader, right? And what everybody else do, you don't have to do it. But there was a period of time where it was a thing. And there's this soap. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the, oh my God. One of them soap. I think they all call the name too. But there was this soap, and I also got a cream for Manchester soap too, because I said I was toning my skin. Tone. I never bleached my bleach, it's a tone. And you see, after 2-3 days, I realized that my face started patchy. So, just stop, because it was what I always tell people. You see me, and bear in mind, that time, it was just because you want to look not cool to fit in, but you want to have a cool complexion, you understand? Because back them time, you go to school, the sunshine, the sun a beat out your skin. You understand me? Them the time you never know about no sunscreen and them things, right? Like them time, you weren't using the moisturizers and the things. Hold on, let me save my seat. Pan this, hold on there. I think I want to. What is them?
Clair.
Oh, no, never the Clair then.
This?
Oh, hold on. I Clair this right, sir? This? The one here? I think I want there. Ultra something another, right? And then they have the little soap in the blue and white box too. And then me decide, say, I'm going to use that at school, wash my face, put on a little cream. You understand? Because everybody wanted to be a hot boy.
So you ever in any point in your life, even as a teenager, felt like you wanted to be lighter skin?
No, absolutely not. Anybody know my mother? My mother is almost next to white. Almost everybody on my mother's side of the family, they're pretty light skinned, right? They're mixed with Syrian and a bag of things. So Jackie has very, very thin hair. A lot of my family who either call them Koolian or something, they have very nice hair, very light in complexion. I think my mother has how many siblings? About 10. And I think only two are dark skinned. But everybody else is like very light. My grandmother has extremely white hair, and her hair and her complexion is almost the same. So a lot of my family members on my mother's side are very light. A lot of my family members on my father's side are dark skinned. I never felt like I needed to be light skinned. I never felt like I was less than. And once again, I think it's because of how you were raised and the things that were embedded and instilled in your mind to say to you that you're loved. But once again, no, when you pick them go to school, because bear in mind, you can raise your child all you want to tell them, all these nice things. And it's not a reflection of your parenting. But it's also how easily influenced they can be, because we're impressionable as teenagers, right? So you go to school and every boy, and this is an in thing, and you go all by school and every boy look lighter skinned and them a shade the eyebrow thin and you're doing the things, and it got to a point where you might want to.
Yeah, you're tempted because
everybody else is doing it. But me just not feel like it was for me. But come on, I always tell people this, you see anything with God, like if the entire world is doing something, I feel like if once me try, God go use me as an example. I'm not asking Christ. Bonify Renzi says, Karen would have murdered me any day I came home from early childhood in a different color. Dark Empire says, no judgment. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I could do but have an honest conversation about it. So Dark Empire is answering the question of, if his child decided to bleach his or her skin, what would his response be? Once again, guys, the phone lines are open, so I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to hear what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts on this skin bleaching thing, this epidemic, really and truly, that has seeped into our society, into our culture. It's just a thing, chicken wing. And here are some reasons why people bleach their skins, right? Number one, desire for lighter skin tone. Some individuals prefer a lighter skin tone due to personal aesthetic preferences or societal standards of beauty. This is once again, we've heard this a lot of time. People feel like, say, oh, once you light skin, that means you look better. Once you this, that means you that. No.
The colorism that's here too, we have to blame it on that as well, because we've seen it how lighter people get more preference, because there are a lot of people who believe that
books have a project of us coming away, I whisper for.
a lot of people will believe that once you're lighter skin, you're more attractive, which is foolishness. And the funny thing is, a lot of light skinned people, brown skinned people,
to be dark.
Would feel like, okay, then I would rather be dark skinned because the melanin is popping.
The funny thing is, my mother used to tell me this when I was a young child, even to my little sister as well. She used to say, and it wasn't until I got older I understood exactly what she was trying to do. Because once again, as I've said, a lot of her family members are very, very light, like almost pale. And she used to say, like, I would love if I was your skin tone, like I would love if I was, this skin tone. Yeah? And it wasn't until I got older I realized that, it's because she's, trying to instill in us that your skin tone is perfectly fine. You understand? At that time, you don't really understand exactly what she was trying to do, but it's because of things like these, I never felt unaccepted. I never felt unloved. But you're so right too, because society or Jamaican culture, it's this thing where if you're lighter skin toned, then you think you look better, or you'll be accepted more or more attractive, or
you have some people. You have some ugly people with light skin.
But go there, never want to go there.
Never want to go
there.
Some men will believe that once the girl light, she's a brownie, she look good. Once you can walk past and brownie, she look good. No. And not every brownie look good.
Actual factual.
And not every brownie look good.
Actual factual.
And some of the most beautiful women in this world, most beautiful people in this world are so dark skinned and
speak on it. And
like
I love the melanin.
Beautiful.
Love it. Number two, cultural and social pressures. Yeah, in certain cultures, lighter skin is often associated with higher social status, success, and attractiveness. Like Jamaica, we unfortunately do have that here. But unfortunately,
what I've always found so ironic when it comes on to this, like a lot of people who bleach their skins, right? Their reason for doing it is believing that they look better that way, but when we look at those people, we can look and see that they're separate and apart from actual light-skinned persons. So you're doing this to get the same favor that you think natural light-skinned people get, but you're not getting it.
Looking at you, because as Babajaay said,
we're looking
like he felt judged,
and we said, but that don't look good. So you're doing it with the intention to get something, but you're not getting that because people are looking at you and they're judging you. Them even are scarring you even.
Yeah.
And I feel like everybody that bleach and they do that whole thing where them skin look like them a boss. They all of them look the same.
Yes.
Like two man, they're two different people, them not have no blood relation, but once them bleed, them look like twin. Once them bleach, them look like twin. I don't know if something is in the chemicals that makes it like it change your features for everybody to just look the same.
Yeah.
And it's though attractive.
Is that one for all type of vibe? Once again, guys, we're not casting judgment on anyone at all. We're just trying to understand and try to get into the psyche of the persons who decides that, hey, I want to lighten my skin tone. But we're going to take a quick break. This is the final one of the night. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Need to make a change to your title or need a title? Geoland Title Limited. They do lost title application, add and remove names from titles, wills, estates. First-time registration land surveys also included. Affordable rates and flexible payment options. NLA adjudication and land titling waivers also available. They have 8 locations island-wide. Call 876-754-6436 or visit their website at geolandonline.com. Geoland Title Limited. Secure your land, secure your title.
Korean solid surface, so versatile and beautiful. It's non-porous, no sealing necessary, renewable and repairable, so easy to clean and maintain, and can be thermoformed into any shape. Choose Korean, the #1 solid surface in the world, when you want beauty and the best for your countertop. Visit Home International Limited, located at 104 Constance Ring Road. Telephone 755-1970 or 924-0437.
Motorists, listen up, cause me have a couple tips. If you ride on your bike, have on your helmet. Seat belt is a must, no drive without it. And make sure the little one them well strap in. Make sure them fit good in a them car seat. Pedestrian this term, bring back to mind everything where you learn. Never you cross when you see a green light. Look right, then left, then again look right. Remember now, if it dark outside, make sure you wear something when look bright. Walk right or drive, be wise, stay alive. On the road, be safe, stay alive.
Road safety begins with you. A message from the Road Safety Unit.
Stop buying expensive toner cartridges. Global Ink is now selling new factory direct generic toners. Remove factory seals, install and print. Engineered to work first time, every time. Certified for use in HB and Brother printers. Worry-free, affordable printing for your peace of mind. Money saved is money earned. We deliver island-wide. 754-7444 or 1-888-NEED INK. Never run out of toner again. Global Ink.
Yes, guys. Just book books for your events.
Don't it? DJ Boogs, man. Welcome back, guys, to the show. Boy, may I tell you, the devil was trying it. But one thing about it, as a God-fearing youth, is as a youth we believe in a prayer, nothing when the devil send my way will derail me. I'm not asking. I might get frustrated for a little couple of minutes, but one thing about it, 2 things for certain. But just say I look at prayer and I'm head, I play like a gospel song and I'm mid that. Like no matter what he throws my way. A quick story, Cody. When I did the thing at Racers on Saturday, the devil tried it. But I said the man I tried it all day. There were so many issues with my accreditation for me and my team. So many. I got to like 2 hours for the event. My videographer and media personnel cancelled on us last minute. We went to the stadium without a microphone. We got one. The person was too far. Then when we sent a ride feed, the battery did dead. She never realized that the battery dead. And a gentleman, and I'm not going to say which entity he works for, offered to loan us his microphone. And me and Cassie just said, here we go now. We got done it up same way, you understand? We worked with what we had. And I say this to say, once again, guys, sometimes life throws us lemons. And one thing about me, I can make all chocolate cake and confuse the enemy. I'm not ask you. So if Satan has to Allah send me lemons in my direction, feel like say, oh, yeah man, I got him now. It would never work. And, you know, that was one of the best work I've done. If you guys have seen my content, once again, I remember posting the interview with Glenn Mills, and that was just a part of it. And lots of persons who were there, like media personnel, who were trying to get interviews from him, was just like, yo, where you get that? Because Glenn never wanted to talk to anybody. But yeah, like tonight, you and I know the challenges that we faced to start the show tonight. Right, and once again, God, am I done? Always. I don't think y'all understand. I don't do anything without praying. I don't start anything without praying. I every day before the show we pray. Before all my shows, I have a whole worship session. I read my daily bread. I play my gospel songs. I read my Bible, a chapter per day. Nothing will derail me, man. Ask Christ. But anyways, welcome back to the show. Big up to Bugs who are going rocking music and things. Bugs can go work for Stole Love, you know. And also we're here with Kodian, and we're talking about skin bleaching. If you're just joining us, and our question of the night is, if your child choose to bleach their skin, what would be your advice or your reaction? You can call us. It's a final half an hour of the show. 876-630-9371 to 876-618-8255, or you can drop your comments on YouTube and we read them, or you can comment on Instagram and on Twitter, and we will read the comments. Another comment here on YouTube by Majestic Gabby Fee says, skin bleaching just look cranny. I don't know how anyone sees that as attractive. Charmaine BK says, I always prefer to have a darker skin tone because my skin has been acne prone from day one. I get sunburned easily, and I can't understand the fixation on brown skin in Jamaica. Actual factual. Charmaine BK also says, Karimai watched you and I was in awe for real. Thank you so much, Charmaine. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the love and the support that you guys give me. Always.
Who are bleaching, they have partners?
Of course. How many are single like a Pringle? I don't know. Curdy says, every day I tell my sister how I wish I had her skin tone because her melanin is gorgeous. Kimbella says, I'm light skinned and I glow more with a tan. You see, Kimbella also says, because I saw a tweet earlier from Kimbella who says, what is a Wednesday night without Kareem on the radio? I appreciate you guys so much. All right, so on the list of simple reasons for skin bleaching, number 3, uneven skin tone and hyperpigmentation, right? So a lot of people do have issues with dark spots and acne scars, and they may use skin bleaching products to even out them skin tone. That is okay for me because yes, a lot of people do suffer from this, and even some dermatologists would recommend some of those same products that these people are mixing into concussion and a bag of things. But in that aspect, I totally get it. Totally understand. Number 4, influence of media and advertising. Media and advertising frequently promote lighter skin as desirable, influencing individuals to use skin lightening products. Number 5, perceived economic and social benefits. Some people believe that lighter skin may lead to better job opportunities, social acceptance, or marital prospects. The funny thing, there are just a few people that I've seen that have lightened their skin and you would never know. I don't know what kind of products they use. Take the pill. But few of them, like, you can, like, if you never know them from like a longer time, you would really and truly just think that this is their natural skin tone. It's so even, it don't look, like cranny or disgusting. It looks so natural, eh?
Even.
Yeah. But here are some effects though of skin bleaching, and as what Babajaay said, a lot of these people, they do know this. They do know these effects and causes, but you just have to allow them, as he said, to, go through their process, right? High blood pressure, we never know that. Fatigue, light sensitivity, numbness, kidney failure, lung damage, greater risk of developing skin cancers. I don't know. We really have to get it together as a society.
Most definitely.
And that's why I would like for some of our artists, bear in mind, parents should raise their own kids. And I hate when we blame, put the blame like wholly and solely on media and music as the reasons for, why kids are, being influenced and are bleaching and are weird things them or whatever the case is. But for me, yes, music plays an impact and we cannot pretend like it doesn't. Because if you see your favorite artist Right, bear in mind you're more impressionable as a teenager. Your brain isn't fully developed. You're still going through figuring out who you want to be and who you are as a human being. And you're seeing your favorite artist lightening them skin and them a bleach and a bag of tattoos. And then in the music, they're singing that this is their preference as well. So, and I like say, they must do it, but them also sing for say, brown girl make more sense or this and that and brown number one and yeah. And when you look at the music videos, all the girl in bleach out and full of tattoos and things, what do you think is going to happen? You know?
I want the same things.
Like, what do you think it's going to happen? I'm going to just quickly just also read some of the views. Roots, my apologies, of skin bleaching. And I'll just touch on the psychological and emotional impact, yeah? Some of these can stem from self-esteem issues. The desire to bleach one's skin often stems from underlying issues of self-esteem and identity. Individuals may feel inadequate or less beautiful in their natural skin tone. Mental health, the ongoing effort to alter one's natural appearance, can result in psychological distress, including anxiety and depression. The pressure to conform to certain beauty standards can take a significant toll on mental health. And that is an actual factual. What keeps on coming back to my mind is when I think it was Deion Jackson Miller did that piece.
It's a long time ago, and I was looking for the video.
The woman them.
They were saying some things. They must say, like, once you're not bleaching, like, you're not making sense.
Yeah.
And there's this one lady that was saying that, Babajaay said it too, about the not bathing. So you're telling me that you're rubbing these chemicals on your skin and you're not bathing for days on end.
Okay, you want to reach.
You smell. Mm-hmm. You have to smell.
You smell like ointment. You smell like Marv drugstore. When I ask you, you smell like pharmacy. You smell like hospital. Because this one bag of ointment and cream and gel and things and you're sweating profusely.
Right. Jamaica is hot, people.
Very hot. Bear in mind, I shower 3-4 times per day. If I don't work out 3 times for the day, if I work out 4 times per day, you understand? In this climate, in this heat, in this weather, it is hot. Hot. And bear in mind, you have on layers.
So you can't even go outside
You're heavy. And then the saran wrap. And then the long sleeves and the tights and the things them. And then you're in the heat.
Jamaica hot, people.
And you can't bathe. Clearly, you go to man. Because only when you go to man and Oberman give them the bath and tell them so they can't bathe for 3, 5, 6, 7 days.
How you function without bathe? Like, if me not bathe, I just feel so miserable. And
so factual.
So, and you rub on things, so your body must feel heavy. Like, your skin feel heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like, you must feel dirty.
Okay.
No, there's no way you want your skin light so much that you're going to make yourself so uncomfortable.
Actual factual. Andy, big up yourself. Andy says, but I work, and I'm enjoying the program while I work. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Bernadine Bowen on YouTube says, I could never be with a bleacher because if you can't love yourself, you definitely can't love me. First love is self-love. Yeah. But then some of them too, because they're in such denial that they don't love themselves. They're in denial that is not a self-esteem issue. When you say this to them, they say, no, like, I'm just doing it. Okay, so why are you doing it? Like, when you looked at your old self in the mirror, what told you that, hey, I want to alter my complexion, right? Sunshine says, the way all my light and bright and have to sit down in a sun every summer, forget look of color. And people there bleach them skin. Yeah, unfortunately. Let me see. Once again, Andy, big up yourself. And, it's the expense of this because Babajaay just has said it can cost you all 10 grand for the liquor products them. And I'm wondering to myself, you know the funny thing? Once again, guys, you don't know me already. You understand me? I don't judge because, again, I have family members from every social economic background in this country. You understand? So I have a lot of, upper echelon people in my family, but I also have some family members you know, in the trenches, in the things there. So when I would maybe like visit like a couple of my bridging them, a couple of my friend them, or whatever the case is, and you'd go in at them place, yeah, and like some of the people that I may know, right, who are bleached, they always ask you for something, you know. I may look upon you, I may say, but if you can bleach, I mean, say you're rich. Because if you can't find the money for buy the products, then you have it more than me, because I cannot afford it.
You can't. You're always on top of your game.
I never see you yet without your stock.
You know,
things. Yeah.
You have it.
Because them going to tell us them can't run out, because if them run out, by the time them done couple days, them are going to go back black. And I'm just like, so if you don't have it, you don't have it. Because me not have it. Me not have it. Because I cannot even afford your lifestyle.
You have to be consistent. So the moment you stop, you have to jump back on. So where you get the money from? And you get up every day and come and you dig out and mingle and you say, me not no work, come forget it. But yeah, buy this stuff them.
And their skin is so thin, because Babajaay was saying during one of the breaks that he, like sometimes if him go play a ball, just by the ball touching his skin, it would leave marks and the cut and everything. Yeah, man, because your skin is so thin, you know, that a paper can even cut your skin. Some of them, like every single pigment or whatever the case is in them skin, by the time them something rub against them skin a little bit, I eat that.
The chemical damage the outer layer of your skin. So that's why it appeals so easily, because it's damaged.
I'm gonna see if I see it in the comments real quickly, because we're getting the show. At this point, okay, yeah, I just don't understand. But once again, to each his own. But I just sure do hope that just like Babajaay could just stop on his own accord by just realizing that this is just not healthy. This is not something that he would like to continue. And bear in mind, he was doing it for a long time.
His caption said something about maturity.
Yeah.
Do you believe it has to deal with maturity though?
I mean, he said it like he just realized that what he was doing it for, or the reason he was doing it, just never made much sense. You understand me? Like he said it, you know, it was the environment, it was you know, just where he was mentally, you know, and physically, and then he realized that, you know, he wanted more out of life. You understand me? Like, he wanted more opportunities. He wanted to be healthy. So maturity comes in when you realize that I don't want to be, like, frowned upon anymore. I would like to, you know, in my career, go represent corporate brands and be accepted. Yeah, because your work, I speak for itself. You understand me? Bear in mind, this is the first thing that people see is you.
Yep.
Like, yourself is a brand, you know. The first thing that people see is how you look.
Right.
You understand? So he was just like, yo, I just got mature enough to just know that I want more out of life.
True. Another thing I remember him saying, he's saying that one of the reasons why he stopped is a girl would have said, would I prefer you being dark skin?
And the girl said, if you're dark skin,
true,
something can maybe go on.
I don't know how much people love black man.
Okay.
Like the dark skin man, them, like so many women are fawning over these dark skin. Love them skin. Them go find them, scoop them up like nothing. Quick, with that quickness, and you out here want be brown.
Some of them muted too, you know. When me I see sometimes that people would post on social media, and I'm just like, I blame some of the women them too, because some of them muted, them crying bad,
and them sit with them.
I mean, I look on them,
enabling,
and I'm just like, I remember seeing this video or circulating on social media, and the youth tore them black like raisin, and then he was so, you could not see the distinction of his features. So you couldn't see him nose, you couldn't see him lips, because his complexion was so pale that all you're seeing is the eyeballs. You are seeing his lips just being pink, but you're not seeing nothing. Like, there's no pores, there's nothing. I mean, I said, brother, you bleach out your pores. You don't have the pores in your skin. And I'm just like, listen, I would like for people to tell you guys the truth. This cannot be healthy. Yeah. You're supposed to have pores. Where are your pores? Where them there? When you sweat, all the sweat glands them supposed to rub out. We don't know. Yes. You know what? I think that's going to be the show for tonight. Thank you guys for tweeting. Thank you for commenting. Respect to Babajaay. I appreciate Babajaay so much. Who am I says, Karim, your hat logo is very nice. Why you're not moving the logo? Adjust you alone and wear it. Oh, actually, it's called the Bridge Official, I mean, kind of bust them a road and things. You understand? So that's big up Bridge, right? True, like curfew. Once again, big up yourself. I appreciate you all. Thank you to my entire team. Thank you to Cody and Jackson, my producer. Thank you to Giovanni Lewin, who's not here tonight. To my DJ tonight. DJ, I'm a technical operator. Bugs, the girl lives Bugs.
All in on.
Big up to Jamal, the technical producer for tonight as well. Thank you to Drenex for passing through and performing. Remember to go ahead and stream his songs, please, and thank you. Big up to Babajaay too. Big up to Paris, our photographer of the night. Remember to continue going, continue pushing. You're great. You have a purpose. And there's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, Things from Kareem Bwoyatingz. Until next week, Wednesday. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
If on the money, you not get a response. Because they need maintenance. Everybody was a rich. Give me the rich dance. Rich, 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 real rich. Rich, 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 so rich. Rich, 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 rich.
Fosridge Company Limited is adding a